What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already done, family. It is already yours. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are feeling blessed today, and I hope you all are having a great week, family. It is almost over, chosen ones. Keep on keeping on, okay? For those of you that's tired of that 9-to-5 job, dealing with these demonic people, dealing with the spiritual attacks on the job right now, the week is almost over. But you know what? You guys are going to step into your greatest moments, your greatest purpose. And I'm going to continue to keep saying that because I truly believe that you will. All right, if you have been on your awakening journey, right, you are just now waking up, or maybe you woke up even 50 years ago and you're still going through the trials. All right, listen, you can't put time on anything, guys. All right, you can't put time on anything. You can't put time on God's blessing. Everything comes in divine timing. In divine timing, okay? But it's very critical to understand just how really we are all in this in together. Like, we are all in this together. I probably tongue twisted that up. But it's critical to understand that we are all in this together, why we all deal with similar situations, similar people. Okay, remember, family, it was built by design, man. This is gonna be a quick message for you all today because I know you guys are getting spiritually attacked. Some of you may even experience the narcissist coming back into your life, or the narcissist just out of nowhere coming back trying to attack, or you're just dealing with one. Maybe a family member, maybe your mother, your father, your sister, somebody's a narcissist and you're dealing with it. You're dealing with their attacks right now. All right, and listen, we know how Satan operates. We know how he works. Maybe not to the full extent, right? Because he is the angel of deception. But listen, I'm telling you, you will be able to see through these tactics, all right, through the means of other people. All right, there's no coincidence, family. Remember, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. But it is not. It is built by design. It is absolutely crazy to see that how all chosen ones, right? How most people that are the black sheep of the family, most people that, go against the grain, most people that have a much higher calling, God's calling them to do something of a greater good, all right? Gone through a lot of pain and suffering. The common theme here, right? Understand this. The common theme here is that everybody has dealt with the Jezebel spirit. Everybody has dealt with the narcissist. Now, I don't mean everybody in the world. I'm talking about in the chosen community, man, like the chosen ones. And I'm not saying that from like an egotistical standpoint or anything like that, all right? So anybody come by trying to drop some lame comments, kill that noise, because that's not what I'm saying or anything like that, all right? What I am saying is that if God has called you to do something big, man, all right, listen, there's a lot of people that cannot walk in y'all's shoes. There's a lot of people that cannot even walk, even if they could fit your shoe, they could not walk a mile in your footsteps, simply because of all the trials, the tribulations, the pain and suffering, the things that you had to deal with. That's why God chose you to get it done. That's why you are on that path. That's why you are going in that direction, because anybody else that would try to fill your shoes, they would not be able to get it done, okay? So God chose you to get something done, right? And the thing is that the common theme here is that most people deal with the spirit of the Jezebel spirit. Now, why is that? Isn't that interesting? I think that's extremely interesting. And a lot of people at first didn't even know what it was called. They don't even know what it is. They're just like, man, like, why is my life like this? Why do I continue to attract these people? Why do these people continue to hurt me? Why do these people continue to use me and abuse me? Why me, God? Why? That question is always thrown out when it comes to these type of people, right? And the thing is, family, is that, remember, just like God has his chosen ones, Satan has his chosen ones as well. Satan's children is out here roaming the street to steal, kill, and destroy, right? We know this. But a lot of the people that you used to rock with, a lot of your family members, people that you used to hang around, they don't even have a clue, man. They don't even know. Remember, a lot of people are spiritually dead. They've been hijacked. And some of those people that are spiritually dead and hijacked are narcissists. They have no clue. They have no idea, right? It's like literally people are like walking zombies out here, man. Like, people just, they don't think or anything like that. So isn't it very interesting that you, being the chosen one of your family to do something, to get it done, get God's will done, has dealt with the narcissist, either your mother, your parents, either a boyfriend or girlfriend along the way, and that spirit continues to follow you. That's one thing you guys got to understand, is that the narcissistic Jezebel spirit can jump and follow you guys. If you did not learn the lesson, family, listen, if you did not learn the lesson that God put you through, right? Remember, you're going to graduate with every single lesson. If you didn't learn the lesson, that spirit is going to follow you around until you get it, until you learn the lesson. Now, how can we deal with these people? How can we get them out of our lives? How can we live a better lives for ourselves? Listen, you got to understand is that the spirit of the Jezebel, man, these people are extremely intelligent when it comes to being manipulative. All right, they will manipulate you and make it feel like you was the one in the wrong, right? And like you are the crazy one when it's really in them. You got to realize that the universe, man, is a huge mirror, family. All right, the universe is just a giant mirror. All right, so what these people are saying to you, they are projecting. All right, remember that they're projecting how they feel about themselves. They're projecting their insecurities all onto you. All onto you, simply because they want to make you sad. They want to keep you down. Remember, in that super low vibration, right? Your vibrational frequency of consciousness, man, that low vibration, anger, shame, guilt, fear. All right, they want to keep you in those emotions. And when you are in those emotions, guess what? You create the same type of situations in your life. You attract it and bring it right in. You bring it right in, right? That's why these demonic people want to keep you at a low vibe. All right, your vibe is your tribe. All right, so remember, the company that you keep, you are the company that you keep. So who are you hanging around? All right, I know some of you might even be living under the same roof as this narcissistic person. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. Some of you might be there. You might be living with that person. Look, I've been there before. Woo, I get it. I get it. No, right? You want to exit stage left immediately, but make sure you learn the lesson. You grow through the lesson, okay? Pay attention to the signs, to the swings, all right, to the jabs that these people are throwing at you, all right? Because if you don't learn the lesson, like when the next person comes around and they have the exact same characteristics and you're just like, oh my God, and you're bent and you're head over heels for them, guess what? You have fallen for the trap. Right? You have fallen for the trap, and guess what? You are now in a repeated cycle, and that spirit has followed you right back to the next person. All right? So it's not by coincidence, family, which doesn't exist, right? Everything happens for a reason. Everything was built by design. Everything that you guys are going through right now, everything that you guys are experiencing, this was all by design, man. This was all by design. You got to realize that this spiritual warfare battle that we are encountering right now, that we are facing, is manifesting into the physical. All right, this battle that we are up against, all right, you know that the enemy is using its tactics against us, has for thousands of years. That's why so many people have been brainwashed for a very long time, not even realizing what was really going on behind closed doors, behind that curtain, like in the Wizard of Oz. Remember the Wizard of Oz, right? When he's got the big bad voice, but then as soon as you pull the curtain back, it's just a little itty teeny guy, like a little small dude. Right? That's what I'm talking about. So your enemies are going to have a big bark. Your enemies are going to be talking loud. Your enemies are going to be saying everything and doing everything to make you feel extremely, extremely small. But as soon as you pull back that curtain and expose them, there's the ones that's really small. Why? Because they're projecting. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly how it works, family. All right? So don't let their narcissistic, abusive ways get to you. All right? Because that's all they're doing. They're trying to get a reaction from you guys. Remember, do not react to these people. Sit back and observe. Sit back and observe how they're treating you. Observe how they're acting. Observe their moves. Right? Observe everything. Don't tell them your moves. Remember, family, don't tell these people your moves. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell them what you're doing, because they're going to be very, very interested and wanting to know what you're up to. You know, what you got going on. Trying to make it seem like they care, right? Remember, fishing you in with that fairy tale good story. Yo, did y'all see that? He was extremely close to my whip. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. But anyway, these people are trying to reel y'all in, man. All right, don't let them reel you in, and don't react to these people, okay? You need to just exit stage left. Remember, graduate from the lesson. Go through it to grow through it. All right. So God is going to, you have to go through these type of people, and in order to get to the one, that's the first thing. You have to go through many trials and tribulations of people. You have to go through the narcissistic abuse in order to go through your awakening. You got to go through it all in order to really appreciate life, really understand what is going on in life, because you didn't seen it all almost, you think, right? You didn't seen, there's so many people that seems like they've always had just a loving, caring relationship, or people that's come along has just been great. But you guys have been through hell and back when it comes to a lot of people, man. Hell and back, all right? And and the enemy is trying to continue to drag you there, right? Every single week, every single day, you guys got to wake up and put yourself in a high vibe, in a good vibration, in a feel good state, all right? Because the enemy is literally going to be out here to kill all of that and just bring you down, keep you low, keep you at that, that super low vibration, man, where you're angry all the time. You don't want to be living in anger, man, where literally everything makes you mad. Right? The smallest things could just set you off like a ticking time bomb. You guys don't want to be like that. And that's exactly where the enemy wants you. That's where the narcissist wants you to be. Why? Because that's what they are. They're a ticking time bomb, right? They are a ticking time bomb, and they're just projecting right onto you, family. Okay? So it's very interesting. It's crazy that most of you have dealt with the Jezebel spirit, dealt with the narcissist. And it's not by coincidence, man. It's not just like some crazy thing. All right, it's meant to happen for your journey. It's meant to happen for your path, because that person that you've been with, this is the thing with Satan's chosen ones, obviously out to still kill and destroy God's chosen ones. You know, these people are the ones that could reach deep down in your core, that could really get your, really flip your switches, right? That could really get up under your skin. It's meant for that reason. So God has to transform you into a better version of you. Right? He can't take you to the next season if you have a very short fuse and you're getting angry and you're about to start your own business and do business with business people. You can't be getting mad, right? If something doesn't go your way at the meeting or anything like that, at the business meeting, you can't be getting mad. So God's going to elevate you and allow you to go through many different trials and tribulations in your life. But the Jezebel spirit, all right? The Jezebel spirit is huge, family. It's extremely huge. You must stay prayed up. You must continue to continue to stay prayed up, continue to ask God for guidance, ask God for protection, and continue to have your head on a swivel, right? Because they will come out of nowhere, man. They will come out of nowhere to get you off course, to throw you off course, and they'll look like the whole package. It'll look perfect, just like what you want. But guess what? Turns out to be a demon in disguise, meant to still kill and destroy. So you got to go through it to grow through it. Because remember, you got to graduate from the next lesson. That's how you're going to elevate. That's how God is going to bring your blessings to you, man. It's coming, family. It's coming. But once you're able to see it, once you're able to maneuver around it, once you're able to know how to just smile through it and walk away, don't let their words affect you. Don't let their actions affect you. Easier said than done, but do your best, because they're just looking for that reaction, okay? So just a quick message for y'all today, man, because I know the spiritual warfare is picking up. You guys are dealing with a lot of hateful and evil people right now, and I see it, man. I see it. There's so much happening on the face of the planet. It's so sad to just see how angry people are. Like, that's why I wanted to talk about this, because just in the store, man, people are just walking around angry, just mad. I can see some of their facial expressions. They're just angry. Some people, they're not willing. They don't want to talk. They don't speak to people, telling people to move instead of saying excuse me, not saying thank you. Like, everybody's manners just and respect just went out the door, and it's just crazy. So and I know a lot of these people are actually Jezebels, man. They're narcissistic people because they have been hijacked. They've been hijacked by the enemy, all right? So y'all keep on keeping on, man. Keep moving the needle forward. I don't care what happens. Do not throw the towel in. You guys are becoming your greatest versions. You guys are going to do some amazing things in the world, okay? Remember, focus on your humanitarian projects, man. I may do a separate video about this so we can talk a little bit about that, and just diving into your purpose, man. You got to find your purpose, family, okay? You are here for a reason. You have something to get done. Find your purpose, connected to your talents, connected to your passions, all right? Let it all come together. It is built by design, all right? God has given you guys discernment. He's given you the vision. He's given you talents. All of that stuff is going to lead you to where you need to be. It's perfect and it's needed for your journey. It's absolutely necessary. All right. Just like the Jezebel spirit on your path to throw you off of it, all the things God has given you, he's equipped you with what you need to sustain the wiles of this world, so that way you can move forward. Okay. So I love y'all to life, man. I hope y'all have a great Thursday. Be blessed, family. Be blessed and keep on keeping on. I hope y'all have a great weekend. For those of you that's off work tomorrow, whatever it is, I hope you guys have a great day, man. I love y'all, and so happy to see those of you over in the members app chatting it up, man. This is it's awesome. So don't forget, you guys can check out my Patreon page. Come on over and subscribe, and become a member, man, of Speak It, See It, Feel It, and become a member of my website as well as my Patreon page, so that way you can get some bonus content. You can get more direct access with me, 24-hour and 7 discussion in the app. Okay, so y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all soon in the next video, family. Take care. Peace.